I talked the other day about reasons I love the winter, and another reason I love the winter is the planning part. If you have my book, Create Your Own Cozy, it is such a great time to start over in there if you've already gone through it, because it really gets to the root of why we create a cozy home and the planning process of it. And the winter is such a good time to sit and rest and plan and dream. I was reading through Why Cozy Matters again today. A lot of heavy stuff happening in the world, and we often think of creating a cozy home, a beautiful home, as something that doesn't matter, and it does matter. And I often have to remind myself of that, like why it's so important. So tip number 2 is it's just a great place to start, and you'll know why when you see it. But then you get to the planning and like what cozy starting with you, and just working through that and just choosing what's best for you. Getting into cozy rhythms. The winter is such a good time to find cozy rhythms, so that way when life picks up and gets busy, you are ready to go. But also setting goals and working through that. And I love in this book that you can write things down and you can feel free to like make it your own, and getting into the actions of it. I am going to start today with tip number 2, and I want to work through the book with you guys. And also we are partway through our January home maintenance list, and I want to work through that with you guys as well. And just like starting the year off fresh, with all of these important things. And now more than ever, creating a cozy home is so important. So I want to do that with you guys and walk step by step, because though this is my book that I wrote, I still need to remind myself and go through it. And I hope it helps you guys too. Thing about scent, I could talk forever because it's so important to me. Clearly, the first question is, when it comes to feeling cozy in your home, what is the most important scent to you? Which also makes sense, after reading more of this up here. But I am a huge fan of Pura, and I'm a huge fan of these 2 scents specifically. Thankfully, my family is as well. But scent is so individual and so specific to each person. And I just want to note that. Also, this is not sponsored, though everyone I do work with, and when you see ad or sponsored, it's with someone that I love working with and a brand that we use here. So shout out to Pura. I'd love to work together and spread the news about scent and how important it is to make your home cozy. But I did link these for you guys. I love them so much. I hope that you do too, but remember, scent is so specific to. I did not mean to talk about this so much today, but I am doing a deep dive and I'm going all in, and this is reality, and I share in real time. So this is what I'm talking to you guys about today. But if you look at tip number 8 in Create Your Own Cozy, there is a home maintenance checklist for every month, and that is where January's is. And it also takes a deep dive into all of those things I just shared. So like flush out the water heater, clean garbage disposals. Garbage disposals can stink really bad. So if you just things like that, you can also check this list for, and it goes on, and then you can add your own too, and then there's places to check off. So I'm doing a deep dive in this, and so I hope this also helps you too. Some very random, exciting news. You know how when things are at like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, like once it's gone, it's gone. I just saw that these block print pillows that I love and that were a top favorite with you guys as well are in stock again at Marshalls, I believe. I will link them here. But anyways, I found these and a few other like Cozy Cottage block print and Cozy Cottage pattern finds for you. But I was so excited. And these also come in like a really pretty muted pink as well, like a peachy pink. They're just really pretty. And I love that the background is this very like cozy cottage linen. They're just great. So random. Happy Friday. I will link them here.